Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Hello everyone. How are y'all doing today? It's J-Pop. Happy Wednesday to one and all. Hopefully your weeks, you got multiple of them. This time, hopefully it's going well. Edge Okari Nasai, Coolio Okari Nasai. Finally, the real Febtober is over. Requests are over. And I did ask for chat's opinion on games to play. To be honest, what chat kind of was asking for, I don't really have available. There was one, but I didn't really feel like doing that one that time. And also, I have I have to work around some scheduling coming up, so I had to put that into consideration. Scarred for Life by Tingus Goose. And actually, I popped that game up just to complete it, but like I'm only half interested in it. The cutscenes are interesting. They are, right? It takes so long in between stages now. And I don't blame you for tuning that game out. But this one, I actually think doesn't need an introduction. Thinking about what I wanted to play, and I actually couldn't play what I wanted to play because I wouldn't have enough time. So we're doing this instead. This game needs no introduction. Alexander Okari Nasai. Is Doki Doki banned? Also, I know it, so it can't get me. It can't. I have to admit, while no one took the bait, I wanted folks to lean towards this game. But also, I had no suggestions that could fill the requests and item, and genres or whatever that was suggested. But really, chat, you're easygoing. You know? I don't think you do. You've never heard of this game. No. Okari Nasai Anonymous. Well, it's time to load this up and get started. We are going to play To the Moon. Now, this is actually a 3-game series, and we played the third one. I believe it was the third one, or the third one in the timeline. But second that got released, you know what? I have to brush up on my. It's very loud. Okay. All right, is that balanced now? Let me know if it still needs some rebalancing. Now, I am not playing this game blind. However, it's at least 15 years since I've seen this. Maybe a Squish Loud still? That might have helped. Maybe a pinch more. Bring up my volume. I'll do that. Okay. How is check. How's all of that? Better. If there's any, project that voice. Ay, 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 ay. Ushkala. So, we played, which I didn't know, it was a part of this series. I think it's the third in the story, but the second to be released. Somebody, might actually know it, better. Just because I still didn't want to do any research with this. But I've seen an LP of this game 15 plus years ago. But it's long enough. I only watched it once, and it's been long enough that I don't remember most of it. But unknowingly that I played the last game chronologically in the series, well, we have to play this one. So let's go. Where were you looking, Neil? Well, excuse me, princess, for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. You ran over it anyways. Oh, you ran over it and hit a tree. Look, don't worry, it's a company car. Are you kidding me? The boss is gonna kill us. Well, just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right? He's more of a cat person. Why does the world have to be so complicated? Fine. Whatever furball he fancies, crisis averted. Good. Go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. Move direction A to pick up. You okay, squirrel? Aw, come on. I crashed the car while trying to evade it. What more do you want? Not crash the car and evade it? That's asking too much. I blame it on the car. Who puts the driver's seat on the right side anyways? Testing all the buttons. Alright, start does stuff. Notes. Items. Characters. Save! We always... Oh. Autosave is at the bottom. I'm torn. Save 3. And then go to save 1. Wait. Is that left and right? No. There's not enough save slots in my RPG Maker game, god damn it. Oh, I saw an options. What do we got here? Language. Okay. Received equipment. Got the sucker. Let's roll. Smoking hot car. Wiles household ahead. Putting up a sign to say they live in the middle of nowhere is like asking to be robbed. We will go to the left. Because we always go left. The sign to the house points the other way. Oh, how kind of it to exist. It doesn't have arrows. I don't see it. Hey, wait. Don't forget the car. Just wanted to see if you'd remember. How thoughtful of you. Nice. Can I go behind this? Not really. RPG Maker, you gotta check the corners and all this foreground shit. You never know what secret chests might be laying about. Who put a boulder here? Maybe it's their security system. Cucumbers. Well, no time for this fluff. Let's try pushing out of the way. Maybe we can find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night. Blame it on that. Push it by hand, find a branch, abort mission, and go home. Push it by hand. Abort mission and go home. You do know that you won't be paid if we don't go through with it, right? I don't need to fund an IKEA shopping spree. I do need to fund an IKEA shopping spree soon. Push it by hand. Alright, on 3. Each, knee, san. I don't even... What was that? Not a boulder, that's for sure. We need to get going for now. Well, we'll figure that thing out later. Right. Cats! Squirrels! Whatever those things are. Alright, I don't think I need to go exploring for stuff. Because I do know what game this is. But I can't help it because it's an RPG Maker and it's in my blood. See, I need to go up through that fence, so I gotta check this side of the fence. Flower garden? Oh, I can't get past these bushes. Bitch. Spoilers, I won't go up there. I'm gonna go up there. Ma, they're here. Not bad for a place to retire at, huh? I could do better. Night shifts. Love them or hate them? You know the answer, stupid owl. It's probably gonna be another all-nighter, you know? I know. And I doubt they'd have any coffee. Shut up! And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering, they won't. And your eyelids will... Don't forget the equipment, baka. I don't get paid enough for this. Never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Dr. Watts, Dr. Rosaline, I presume. Thanks for coming on such short notice. That's okay. I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh, no. I'm just his caretaker. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. I suppose this Johnny is our man? Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No, he just prefers to be called that. He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me. Come on, grab that case and let's go. When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. Where are you going? Grab the box so we can head upstairs. I want to go downstairs. Okay. Received equipment. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. Go upstairs? Yes. Hey, bro. Okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. No fair! You pushed me! Did not! Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway. Those kids are pretty good for their age. Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one who was carrying the weight of a small meteoroid. Yeah, come on. Ready to set up? Look around first. Alright, gee, you know I'd like to carry this excruciating heavy object around some more. Thanks for asking, though. We'll take a quick peek. They're allowing us to. Lighthouse. Woman holding something yellow and blue. Painting of an animal. Casual painting of 3 people. Backbreaker. Roll credits. Oh, I was like, shiny, pick. Oh, it's lights. He's unresponsive at this moment, but by the looks of things, he's still consciously hanging on. It's hard to say how long you'll have, but I would hurry. Alright, set machine down. Yes, it'll just be a moment. Got it in his eye, Meg. Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries. We're the experts. Oh, crap. Standard procedures. Just keep you on your toes. How's he doing? Not so well. If I were to say, he's got just a day or 2 left. It's plenty of time. So you two can grant him any wish, huh? To try, at least. But we always succeed, because we're awesome. So, what's the wish? The moon. The moon? The moon. He wants to go to the moon. The geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh? So, can you do it? Depends. She meant to say yes. Why don't you tell us about our client here? That I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. Though the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke. He worked as a craftsman most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. I don't really know many details. I would have known more if I were his paperboy, for Pete's sake. Shh! Just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house you may find some more info. Suppose Johnny wouldn't mind? Since he signed for you two. So be it. Alright, which one of us plays detective? Ooh! Okari nasai, sis. Okari nasai, siya. An all-powerful genie! Okay. Dr. Watts. I like Dr. Rosalie. Dr. Watts is kind of a dick. Funny, but also a dick. Thanks for the offer, but I'm busy leaving a butt print on this chair. Right. Do continue. Tommy and Sarah can show you around. They're probably at the piano downstairs. Shoo, go do your detective work. Unresponsive. Consciously hanging on the piano. No run button. Oh, wait. Come back here a moment. I have something for you. Here, take this. Received remote patient monitor. They'll keep you updated on Johnny's status. Thanks. I was just gonna ask for it. Johnny's heart monitor is now activated in menu. Didn't mean to do that. There's a candy cane up there. Does the light stay on? It does. Can I turn off this light? It's 6. Alright, kids. What you want? Show around the house. Sarah, tell me, right? Your mother said to ask you two to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe? I think we just need a little convincing. That's all. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah! What would you like? We want $1 trillion! Or candy cane Mom's hides from us. Yeah, or that. There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Mom put it there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us, we'll give you a tour of the house. What do you say? Well, cut the no, sure, I'll get it for you. My mother used to keep candies on high shelves too. Alright, I'll go get it. Kitchen door's to the right next to the stairs. Now go. Damn. There's that candy cane. Might as well get that candy cane for them while I'm here, okay? So, as soon as I figure out this puzzle. Figured it out! Terrible calories. Okay, I got what you wanted. Good old candy cane. If you come and give me a tour this instant, I won't sneeze on it. Okay, where do we start? I know! There's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. What do you mean by funny room? You'll see. It's weird. We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. Well, that ain't the study. This is the book room. The key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf. Almost stepped on the paint. Dusk light, tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunshine. Read passage? Maybe another year. Oh, he chose his hiding spot well. Pilgrim Guide to Origami. The key to avoiding paper cuts. Oh god, Pilgrim's Guide to Origami has always supplanted the great Wikipedia or Origamia as standard repository of all knowledge and wisdom about paper, flowing through its many omissions. It contains much of its apocryphal. That word has to be made up. I don't believe it, or at least wildly inaccurate. It scores over the older, more pedestrian work in two important respects. First, it is made of paper, and second, it provides numerous band-aids to make up for the inevitable paper cuts resulting in the reading of this book. Read more? Origami Master, origami complete exactly 42 moves. Most origami tournaments, scissor cuts are considered cheating, but uppercuts are deemed legal. The Emperor's new clothes. All the colors. The beautiful fabric. I've not seen anything like that in my life. Try to conceal disappointment. I'm going to read through this really quick. Child. Important role, see eyes shown carriage, hasn't done anything, don't talk nonsense, boys remark her by bystanders over and over. Okay. Procryphal? Procryphile. We go over the funny room in the basement now. Oh, sorry. Just the books in here. It's got nothing I don't know about though. Tommy used to throw books at me and called it a book fight. To wonder if threw on Becky needed a band-aid. Hee hee. We can open the funny room in the basement now. Alright. This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on the lights before you trip over something. File cool junk in here. Moldy books, moldy buckets, moldy cheese. You name it. Once we were down here and the lights were out, Tommy fell down those stairs. He chipped a tooth. That's okay, because he's ugly to begin with. Chest is locked. I need a key. Cabinet with books. Unused fine china. Color paper. Chest is locked. Dusty pile of Animorphs books sit here. Alright. Door is locked. Don't open it with the key. It's like a cave in here. A broken music box. A stuffed toy platypus. Looks adorable enough to annoy Neil. Might come in handy. Poke it. Sit it up. Take it. A rabbit folded out of paper. Did you see it? What did you know about all those rabbits? Nothing! The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so we never told him. There's more of them, actually. Where? Inside the abandoned lighthouse. It's just beneath this cliff. Wanna go see? I got the keys. You aren't supposed to go in there either, are you? Remind me to never take you to Neil's house. Or do. So, you want to go see the lighthouse? Well, it's rather cold outside, but... well, let's go see the lighthouse. You know what? Fine. Maybe it'll tell me more about those rabbits. Let's go check that old lighthouse out. Wait. Tommy doesn't like turtles. Sarah, aspiring professional ice cream taster, aiming for the top. Kids got dreams. We're faster out here. Okay. There it is. We need to head south to the street and take the other path to get down to it, though. Yeah, I forgot my parachute. It's here! Huh? My novelty beach ball! I thought I lost it! It's stupid anyway. Oh, I'll never lose it again. I'm gonna hide it. Don't look. There's no time to... Okay, done. Okay, let's just hurry to that lighthouse. It's smoking! Who's the dummy that crashed the car? Not me. It's pretty dark out. Aren't you kids scared? Of course not! We roleplay it away. What? Tommy's a super powerful knight, and I'm a mighty magician. Yeah! We destroy all evil. Oh, that's nice. Do you roleplay too? No. She's not cool enough to do it. Hey! I could if I wanted to. Just you children watch. Who ran over this squirrel? Also not me. Oh, a squirrel. Oh no, it's a terrible squirrelagon. Don't worry, children. I'll protect you. The best defense is a good offense. Give him the Filipino grandma. Yelling volume loudest. Your time is at an end, Squilligon. Yeah, stop it. Well, tell Mom you animal abuse. Yeah, she'll call the cops on you. What? I wasn't gonna... Didn't you say you like role-playing? You should be ashamed of yourself. Let's name it Teddy. Okay. Let's just forget this happened. What you laughing at, bird? Psycho Crusher. In memory of River E. Wiles. River Wiles. Was she John's wife? Don't know. Come on, the lighthouse is right here. This is it. Screen kind of locked in place for some reason. A multicolored paper rabbit. Hey, this wasn't here when we came last week. Well, yeah, Johnny must have came here before he fell ill again. This is the only one with two colors, huh? You know, these things actually look pretty hard to fold. Kind of an odd hobby, though. Oh, that's my phone. It's Watts. Is everything ready? Alright, I'll be right there. Why do you have a creepy ringtone? Because it scares the monsters away. Come on, let's head back. Thank God it quick traveled me back. Oh, why don't you be late for another half an hour? Not like we got a dying client or anything. I got caught up in something. Got caught up in something too. It's called our job. Get off your high horse. I'm late just this one time and you milk it. At least tell me we're good to go. Of course we are, because I'm competent. Your helmet's on the couch. Chop chop. Menu! On the couch. Oh, this couch. Wait, not yet. By the way, I'm curious. How does it work? Do you just write him another life like a novel? Let's explain. No, we can't just make up new memories out of thin air. Then, how do you do it? Not us. The machine does most of it. Naturally, since we aren't paid enough to get our hands dirty. In a nutshell, we simply travel through his memories to as early as possible. When we do, we could then transform his registered desire of going to the moon. To the reconstruction of the world and himself at the early state. And with the help of a wiki of data and his own, the machine would then simulate a rerun. Except this time, he'll have the motivation of his registered desire with him all his life. So you'd be depending on him fulfilling his own wish by simply having the desire to do so. How could that be? Everyone has ambition for things, but most don't accomplish them. That's because in the real world, ambitions fluctuate and fade. People start things with a passion, but eventually they lose that initial drive and slow down. But imagine if you locked onto that initial push through your entire life, never wavering. It's more powerful than it seems. That being said, no ambition is going to help a dead man. We better go get started. Oh, of course. Sorry. Go on. I'll watch over his physical condition through the procedure. Your helmet. Thanks. Please let me say I could walk through around here or something. Thank God. I don't know how that happened. All right. Initiate. All right. Here we go. This should be the last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny. Done. Let's get him. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. My name is Dr. Eva Rosalind, and this is Dr. von Matterhorn. Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, You two are from the agency. How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Actually, you've already called us. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Careful there. If you slip off the cliff, we're gonna have to reload this memory. Watch it, Neil. Show some respect. It's just a program, you know? I know. But this is his last successful memory, and we need its cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. Why would you waste time like that? You are here to take me to the moon, aren't you? Yes, John. I suppose I had a good run. Not good enough, it seems. So, can you do it? Can you take me to the moon? We can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go there? I don't know. It's fine. You can tell us. It's essential for help us to get you to go there. Do you want the fame? The money? You've got to have a motive. I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I just do. Can already tell this is going to be a pain in the ass. Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we'll do. We need to get to your childhood, but it's too distant to do so in one memory hop. Thus, we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backward leaps, which you've given us the permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become an astronaut. Or to get on a giant catapult. The point is, you have to have more to say than just, I don't know. As long as you can take me to the moon, I will cooperate any way possible. Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item that is of importance to you. Do you have a memento of some sorts to get us started? That'll do. Well, shall we? Ladies first. Received note. Moon. We'll need to prepare this memento first. Prepare. Oh, that's right! Click on the orbs to flip the pieces. The memento cannot be activated for traversal. But the ideal moves are two. Wait, what about my privacy? We'll try not to violate what we can avoid, but in most cases, it can't be helped. Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. Yeah. Happy? What's with all these rabbits? It's creeping me out. We probably should have checked his wreck for a Psycho Crusher first. What the? Did he hear me? It's impossible. It's probably just part of this memory. Then I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento to get to here to hop from. Interact with objects to establish 5 memory links. Clock is moving but sounds. Receive notes. Clock. Notes. The clocks at Johnny's house never tick. Multicolored paper wrap it. Well, aren't you special? Having 2 colors when all your siblings look like they drowned in bleach. What's that? You think you're real creepy? Why, yes, I agree. Oh, okay. I get it. No old and patched up backpack? What is this? A million years old? Guess we'll find out. A glass bottle of pickled olives. Yeah, I hate this stuff. Stay hate? It's pickled olive! Exactly. Emperor news clothes. A selection of readings from medical journals. Fresh wild flowers. Ta-da. Don't. If we have to explain our presence to him at every memory, I'd go crazy. Don't tempt me. Hadouken! The fuck was that? What? That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on. Reminder, the corner can flip the entire diagonal. I have to chat for me. I have to at least think about it a little bit. I may not do all of these, ideally. Oh, shit. Puzzle solving is important to me. Now, it feels like a diagonal is going to play somewhere around here. So I do that, and I do that, and I do that. All right. When it comes to rain, though, it's better than onto. Through is better than onto. I don't mind it regardless. Seems like these memories hop only span a short period of time. We need to find a leaping memento, or it's gonna take forever. Meh. Just enjoy the scenery. Old stuffed toy platypus. Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the right to exist. The world's not big enough for two of you. Memory of River E. Wiles. Door open. It's finished, River. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stay true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. But when I'm gone, who's gonna watch over us? Who are you? My name is Eva. I was just passing by. Was she your wife? Yes. Her name was River. That's a special name. It didn't need to happen. She didn't need to do it. But you wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. Anya. About time you got here. Almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any luck here? Big luck. Huge! Dinosauric! Huh? This place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse. What do you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. I'm okay with black olives on pizza. I'm alright, but negatively alright with them in a sandwich. But I don't have that much experience with olives. Alright, puzzle. How many moves we got? 3. Ideal shows the minimum moves the memento to be completed. Alright. Just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it. So don't you worry. White lie. That's what you call it, right? No. I'm sure we could just stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculate our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even... Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that lighthouse. And then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. And what about you? Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny? Yes? I made this. Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. It's a rabbit, like all the others you've made. What else? It's made of paper. What else? Its body is yellow, the rest is blue. Good. What else? Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. Well, would you like to hear it? Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open. It's called For a River. Why so cliche? It's just a placeholder. Who is this Anya they were talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Unless what? Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? I guess he taught them. You know, I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself? Stay and explore. Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. Don't you miss the days when memory audio to MP8 conversion was legal? I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. No lyrics working playlist, huh? The Emperor's New Clothes. Nothing for Usagi-chan to receive. Note. Oh, Paper Rabbit. Notes. What River gave to John. I'm sorry, John. Note for River. Song Johnny wrote for his deceased wife. His title is a placeholder. A pot of mixed dough. There's the damn pickled olives. Somebody really likes these. I'm telling you, there's just no way. What if we take it apart? Look at us, John. We aren't exactly at the ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you, so this is the least I can do. Is it back upstairs? Might be back upstairs. Is it the piano itself? It's the roses next to the piano. I smirk. Finally. Hey, look what we have here. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it. Nick called and said I should come. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay? Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We could barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but you don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken. I'd help, but Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now? I'm gonna tell her that we can make it. I'm gonna tell her we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy. You shouldn't lie to her. You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose. So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. If it's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? For all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die. It's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? I'm going to pick something from the cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort. That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's Alright. It isn't. Alright, sis. I'll give you a TLDR. So we have Dr. Eva Rosaline and Dr. Neil Watts. That's us two right here. We are agents sent from a company. People make, let's say, a contract with us. And that we help them achieve their dreams at the end of their life. What we do is that we put some neurological helmets on the patients and us, and we travel back in time from the earliest memories. We find key items to be able to make us leap back and back and back and back and back into the memories. In terms of memories, because he's dying, his wife is already passed. We go back some, his wife is passed, but he's not dying. His wife is dying, or has just passed. Is dying, and now we're at the part where the mansion, the place, the house that we are at, which we know is built, has this conundrum, and we find out more as we go back. Alright, so that's the item. I guess with some notes. Clocks that never tick. Oh, his wish is to go to the moon, and how the agency fulfills wish. They go as far back as to the childhood, stick the motivation that was initial to where it was, and then hold it throughout their lifetime so that it like rebuilds their life. They do it and achieves their dream. That's what we're paid for. So that's our goal. There's somebody about Anya, which we don't know yet. High taxes, Okade Nasai. Yes. Yes, I do know high taxes. I watched this on an LP 15 plus years ago. I don't remember anything. Not that much, so this is a reliving for me. But I'm living it a second time. We have to find these. The gameplay is simple. Find these 5 memory orbs. Go to the key item that helps you leap back. Solve a puzzle, and then go back in time. 3 moves, huh? High Taxes. This game is a 3-part series. Can you give me their release date order? And can you give me their timeline order, please? So you guys are really going for it, huh? Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze, we had to split the payment, but with financing, we'll make do. How wonderful, having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? That's not all that special about it. We have a long history with that place. Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers! Be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh air. Me too. Well, buddy, sure been a while, hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays? That river, still so quiet, huh? She's actually been talkative at home, and with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you. So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh hey, did you tell River that thing from back then? I did. So, how'd she take it? For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits? Yes. Lots of them. Used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that? I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits, day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabel say that something like that is a common trait with River's condition? Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her, too. Have you asked Isabel? Yes. She said she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up. Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right. Probably? I'm always right, John. Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits? Forget about about the stupid rabbits. We've got a bigger problem. It's a confined memory, and there are no mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we could probably draw one out from him. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Finding Paradise. This game was released in 2017. Is it not even 10 years old? I thought this game was older. Yo, PI Watcher, this is 11 years old now, is the true horror. Released on Steam is different than released on RPG Maker. To the Moon was 11. Finding Paradise is... Okay, alright. That makes far more sense. And then there's a third game. And I believe I played the third game and didn't know it was a part of a trilogy for this. Hurry up already. I don't want to be stuck here. Alright. Bartender. Hey there! Can I get you anything? Ayo! Can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure. Cash or credit? Check. I'm sorry. We don't take Canadian checks. Oh. Just put it on my tab then. Wait. Something you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Hey there! Can I get you anything? Hello, can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit. Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here's your pickled olives. Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today. Thank you, sir. Such an ass, Neil. Oh, loosen up. Imposter Factory, that's what I played. Why is that bottle of pickled olives? Why is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting? Yeah, you a fellow olive lover? Indeed I am. I just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you? Sure. Why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together. Oh, yeah. That sounds just swell. Ever disabled the taste simulation? No! Oh, Neil. I don't think I feel like it. I'm so gonna get you back for this. So that's how we got our first toaster. Ho 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 ho. You okay there? Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives. They're wonderful, aren't they? Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time. We've got 2 bottles left. So I said, hey, that's my foot! And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today? These goddamn young Z generation alpha bitches. Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why? May I see it? Okay. Here it is. And freeze. Bodily. Dear Lord. How were the olives, Neil? Oh, shut your mouth. Wait! Don't you dare. Don't worry. Sheesh. See? I'm doing it by the books. Hulk smash! Neil, seriously. I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. Four moves, huh? Wait, did I pick up other notes? No. Alright. Crikey nutcrackers. You aren't Australian. Who cares? We're like 2 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole. Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. You kidding me? It's a freaking skydive. can't stay on here and get off. You can't get off. God, I hate when this happens. I swear. But what the fuck? Pussy. Why would they abandon her like this? I suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean. You know how it is, now that everything has GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years, we could afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but we'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here anytime. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they are happy. Let's move on. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. That river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. The abandoned lighthouse by the cliffside is Anya. Oh. Five moves, huh? River? New boxes of plain paper. Uh-oh. I think I know where this is going. An old baby grand piano. How did they move this thing upstairs? Who knows? But I bet it'd be a piece of cake for the tortoise. Not really. Can't even get it through its door. True. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the arse for everybody. Probably take an entire episode to get it inside. I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither. It sounds pretty epic. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there? Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that rabbit. Huh? Describe the rabbit. It was yellow. What else? A bit puffy. And? Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River? I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu. I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd even for that. You think she's... Do you? Perhaps. Who knows? But like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we're paid for over with. Many long strands of orange hair. So this is the day she started it, huh? Three. Oh. Late adulthood instead of early elderly. I like how some of this is a little hazy and some things are more well defined because you keep in your mind the more important things in your memory, right? This is where the house used to be, isn't it? The house that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? Acrophobia. Something that Johnny and River apparently didn't have. What a mysterious game. Is that why you approached me back then? Yeah. What about now? I suppose it's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but as you said, I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What is that? A hacky sack? Can he throw this as far as where Anya's at? I don't know. You want me to try? Would you? River! Are you insane? Get away from there! I think this memory isn't too far from the last. Think they may be connected? Probably. Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. I may be, genderalizing the haircuts, but I will. Brown. Four. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though, being able to articulate is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. It's pretty difficult to do, day in and day out. I know. Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire guys of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me? I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage, and at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then I realize that it's too late. The Isabel that people know is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her. Huh. I never met a woman with it before. Then technically, you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move. It will be easy on the eyes if people just remember faces more. Anything new today? No. What are you rereading there? The Emperor's New Clothes. I loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. Just for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series. I know. Your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. Yeah. It was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Why haven't you read them since? I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. I suppose so. I think I'm gonna get this one. But what about David's? He's my favorite character. I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs? Have you read it? No. Yes. Really? Not enough. Oh, do you know when an animal is David's main morph? Tiger. That doesn't sound right. Don't worry, I'll find it out for you. I'm not yours, you're not mine. Be my Auntie Valentine. Hey, River! This one's not that corny. River? That's cute. A liger. Aw. Alright, I'm gonna save over 3 for that one. Are you Sagat? A leper? Tobias, Hawk, Rachel Grizzly, Jake Tiger, Marco Gorilla, David Cobra, Cassie Wolf. Why? Oh, just wondering. You could have just Googled it. $50 Goosebumps instead. I read like 5 Goosebumps. And like 10 Choose Your Own Adventure Goosebumps. Oh yeah, Cobra Kai. I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. They were cool. Oh, believe me, I love the choose your own adventure ones. Some of it was just luck too. Do I go upstairs or do I go downstairs? Is it the backpack over here? Where's the quantum leap item? Is it this anti-Valentine's card? Oh, here it is. Wait. Animorphs. Johnny's favorite childhood books. Okay. Aw, everyone's leaving already, but I just got here. Seems to happen to a lot of parties. Oh, go save your childish jabs for the insecure. Pickles. I see le fromage. But where's the mouse? That's the corniest remark you've made all night. Don't you mean cheesiest little mark? Wow. Aged book. To the lighthouse. So where else would we go? Do you feel any different? Now that we've got rings on, I mean. No. Why? Do you? Actually, yeah, I think so. What is it like? It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Responsibilities? Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya? I understand. Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me. This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't worry, just follow my steps. Ah! My ass! I think you stepped on my toes. Sorry. Come on, let's try again. Promise to love and comfort, to honor, and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live. I do. And do you take this man standing before you to be a lawfully wedded husband, to promise to love and comfort, to honor, and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live? Yes. By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles. Wedding. Yeah. What'd you think that was? We're just bad at weddings, that's all. Fluids tend to escape from my eyes. I didn't know you were that sentimental. Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids, I mean both fluids and solids. That's a lovely image. Thanks, Neil. Come, let's find a way to get out of here. All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh? No. I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Jeez. Whatever happened to just take it moment by moment? Are you people passable through? But not this leaf. Alright, thank God. Pop the champagne. Huzzah. Cakey? Oh, I better go see how your aunt is doing. Alright, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming. I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey. Joey? Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Ma calls me that as my nickname. How come you never told me about it? So I'd rather you call me John. Not another sentimental grandparent childhood. What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you should talk about your grandfather a lot. What? No, I don't. Whatever you say. I want to be a grandpa. Not anytime soon. Let's wait 7 years. Then I can be a grandpa. Sounds like fun. Johnny's nickname after his past grandfather. So proud of Joey. I'm gonna make them call me Oji-chan. It's gonna be kawaii as fuck. Bullshit. I keep getting told how young I look despite my age. Y'all can suck it. Dead rabbit. Roadkill. It can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to do it. Didn't mean it. Come on, we're late. Wait, is that a rabbit? I think it's the source of all those folded paper ones. Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later. Don't ask me. You are the female here. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. Kawaii as fuck. Donut, I'm not as old as you. Out of us three, I can still play basketball with our old grandpa. That's right. That's right. Alright. Three. You know, it's a fantastic wedding with the mementos roadkill. Hey, maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the terrible marriage. So years later, she began folding the rabbits because she was reminded of how rotten it was. Or, you know, something equally pretentious. Cool story, bro. Bunny! Usagi! Why so? What's with all the roadkills today? Don't you look at me like that. Smells like a farm. And roadkill! Deactivate the scent simulator or get away from here already. There's a horse. We just died. Whoa! Don't do it. Don't do what? You know what. Don't not ride this horse? What are you, 5 years old? Okay, I will not ride it. Yeah! Quit wasting time, Neil! Oh, crap. That can't be good. Ah, do something! Don't just stand there! Help me! Damn it, this was not in the job description. Notes. Village idiot! Do I have to help out the village idiot first? Is that really a good idea? She should be okay. She's not new to this anymore. But she's never done it by herself before. I'll be fine. I'm not a child. Ah! Ah! River! What's the matter? Let's go! Hey, wait up! I wonder if Neil got off that horse yet. Eva! It's about 90% more than I can handle! What a dumbass. Oh, what the corn cob. Yeah! Whee! Horse ride! Alright, Neil, where the fuck are you? Well, I guess I don't need to. Where's the lighthouse? Do I talk to you? Do I find Neil? It's probably find Neil. Thanks! Ow! Here, this memento'll do. I'm not getting on that horse again. So you go get the rest of the memory links, okay? Never speak of what just happened again. How do I get off of this horse? There. Kid Okada Nasai. Ooh. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, we've reached a consensus on the results. Unfortunately, like many cases of pervasive development disorders, this is a rather late diagnosis. Had you known when you were a child, miss, it could have saved you a lot of trouble. Do you have any books on it? The only one is by Tony Atwood. He's one of the specialists on the subject. You can borrow it for free of charge for now. Just don't elope with it. Thanks, Doc. Now, are you two a couple? Unmarried and without any other current legal affiliation? Yes, I see. Well, I could give you a referral to a specialized counselor. Counselor, if you wish. Is there anything unsettling in the relationship? No. And you, sir? No, it's fine. Nonetheless, sir, you should also give the book a read. It'll help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? Well, it's your call. In the meantime, there's a thing called equine therapy that might help her. A ranch just north of here offers it. I can contact them for you. Told you so. This one, not the only one. I chose a game with reading. I have to say I'm probably batting pretty well today. A plain tawny handbag. Excuse me, could you please silence the clock? The ticking really bothers her. It's not that severe. I'll be okay. No problem. It's standard policy. If there's anything at all that makes you uncomfortable, just let me know. Thank you. Huh. I guess that explains the ones in the house. Interesting. The clocks at Johnny's house never tick. Just a bit longer. They'll be calling for you soon. I can't believe this piece of atrocity is dated all the way back here. Looks like someone took good care of it. She still got pretty bad taste in animals though. Four, huh? Cow and chicken. Look. I know. I can't believe he wants paid to see this crap in theater. No, you idiot. Look. We leaked. Holy overcooked macaroni. The kid's in the theater all by himself. What a loser. You go to theater by yourself all the time. That's different. No one's competent enough to match my tastes. But that aside, how could anyone last through this rubbish? And thus, this movie sucks on both physical and metaphysical levels. QED. Come on, let's go. What? Oh, right. Whoa, wait. I ain't talking no emo teenager. Grammar, my dear Watson? Shut up! That's not even a full sentence. Let's just go look for mementos. Should I watch Twilight just to at least have said I watched it? Or do I really not need to? What are you doing? That's the third person you've removed here. Not like it's permanent. You know that poking them out of the way like that does nothing, right? Then why complain? No one needs to? Alright. Guinea stood up. Now that's a Kodak moment. God! Oh my god! Hold on. I just grew 10 fucking years. Oh my god. Do the fucking Gen Alphas, Gen bitches, fucking even know what a fuck a Kodak moment is? A Kodak photo? No. Hold on. I'm having a midlife crisis right now. Kid, you damn well know what the fuck a Kodak is and spell it with a K. Like combat. The mortal kind. Alright, on to the game. You relate well, boomer. Hey, I want to construct him a lady friend. Can we construct a lady for him ever? No. Aww. Yeah, that Gen Z stare. Well, there's nothing here. Hate to say it, but I guess I have to nag something out of him again. All yours. At least there's no olives this time. River? You were in there this whole time? I waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come. Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together. Huh? I'm the one who should ask that. What do you mean? We were watching the movie together, and then you left. We weren't watching it together. I didn't even know you were here, where you were. If you saw me there, why don't you come and find me? What difference does it make? We're watching the same movie in the same room. What's wrong? So weird. Do you not want to watch the movie together anymore? Of course I do! Come, let's get back here before it ends. I feel like I should make a clever remark. You feel wrong. Well, let's hope our ride's waiting for us in there. Kids wouldn't understand needing to download DivX to watch shit. Five, huh? I feel like I messed up. Yeah, the top one. I didn't need to do that top one. I have to load. I have to do it right. You know what? For as much as I misread shit, you all taunt me with my own bit. Because you were all lovable assholes. Why did it... I didn't... That one I blame the controller. Alright, I'll take it. It's kind of weird. That was not angry. Y'all know what angry looks like. I've become so numb. You know, I think this platypus is growing on me. Mostly just for convenience, but hey. Yeah, sassy. Alright. We're in pre-ball dropping stage. Come on, dude. Cross the balls. It's not that. Look, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, jeez, what could possibly happen? Just think about it. Worst case scenario, she says no. You strut on like nothing happened, no one will know, and everyone will still think you're cool. But if she tells someone, or yells at me, don't be a bitch. Or says yes, but really means no. Quit worrying. Who would do that? What if she throws an encyclopedia in my face? I don't even have a helmet. Dear Lord, I'm so not prepared for this. Dude, don't panic. Just straighten your spine. Quit being a bitch. Yeah, you tell him. Everything will be alright. Just turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, what is... Shh. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Yes. Why didn't you... Never mind. That's a cool platypus you got there. What are you reading? A book? About platypus? No. Oh. I, think that's great. Hey, you wanted lighthouses? Huh? There are exactly 16 second-order Fresnel lens lighthouses in the country left. 9 of them are coastal, and 1 of them was modified from a historic kerosene lamp lighthouse. Oh, is that what you're reading about? Say, you want to go catch a movie together sometime? I don't know. That's okay. I'll give you some time to consider it. I can't. Why? There's no date or time. Oh, how about this Saturday at 8? Well, Eva, I think the system yes. Oh, great! Never mind. I guess we'll work out the details later. I'll just... What? What are you looking at me for? You think I'm going to call out how utterly awkward that was? Well, just forget it. I'm not giving in to your expectations. Give him a break. He's still just a kid. You of all people should relate. What's that supposed to mean? Shut up and go. Shut up isn't my name, you know. Lag? Damn! Frames dropped. Hold on. No frames dropped. Actually, technically, 57 frames dropped. Perry the platypus. Be like Johnny Bravo. Hey, the little... Bro does the joke the best. Hey, the little mama. You smell good. Smell me. Neil ain't no bitch. Stuffed toy platypus, well, I suppose if you look at it from the right angle. No, not really. Never mind. What the heck were you doing there, dude? What? I asked her out. No, that was pathetic. If I were you, would have just barged in there and been like, hey, you, go out, me now. That's just terrible. I know, and it would have still been better than what you just did. Or you, Johnny Bro. You could have been like Joey, just been like, how are you doing? So did she throw the encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. See, I'm not the only one who tells people to shut up, and suddenly I feel loved. Dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class. Aw, oh, come on, it's fun! Only if you can paint. You'll get good if you practice, you know? Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. Why do we have to draw stupid barrels anyway? Quit complaining. I'm sure you'll learn to enjoy it someday. No memory core in here? I guess not. Anyone? Anyone at all? Alright then. River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. Fine, I guess we'll have to. He made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Alva Perez de Guzman, who was at the mere age of 14 by the... Okay, I only asked for the date. But, see, was that so hard? Good lord, does everyone with her condition have near photographic memory? Not really, though I think the root memory is often fairly strong. Someone tell me how to pronounce that and its definition, please. I'm actually interested in that word, and that's not a joke. That's a warp. That's a rap. You chumps better be better next time. An atrium. We could use this place later. I just can't believe that these court lines are rectangles in his head. Huh. That's a basketball court. Now, through the limits of RPG Maker, I could see why this is just easier shapes. Conceptually, it's funny. Fine, you win. Booyah! Rote. Learning by repetition or something. Okay. Thank you, chat. I did seriously want to learn that word. I have gaps in my education. Booyah! Psst. She's coming this way. Alt tab! Alt tab! Lifesaver. Chicken wuss instead of wuss, just wuss. I mean, that's why I translated it to pussy. It softens the language in places. It has like, if it's directed or something, right? They soften it. Creator's choice. It's fine. They do keep the spirit of it there though, so. I guess also I never have... Alt F4! Alt F4! Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely boring. I mean, just look at her. She just sits there by herself all day, that creepy deformed duck toy. That's not a deformed duck, it's a platypus. The heck's a platypus? Quit making words up. Anyways, she's so off, you know? It's like she's from a totally different planet or something. I know! Isn't that cool? If you're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang with the emos and goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. The fact that we got a name for them says a lot too. Look, Nick, I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know. Do you even know what she wants? If she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. And she's got what I need. So you want her for what she has, but not for her? That's cold, bruh. I just hope you know what you're doing. I do. I think you're wrong, though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. That's just what grandmas tell you. Wait. So this guy's some kind of human hogging hipster? It's sort of, disturbing. You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head. It's high school. Everyone's a dick. But hey, welcome to the club. Wait, so this is what he told her. So this is what he told her about at the cliff. Probably. I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make those creepy rabbits, right? Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago? I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge. I'm not buying it. Something feels missing. Then go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on. I think our passport's leaning against the table there. Probably the duck. Reasons and intents aside, it's pretty remarkable that they actually met in high school. How many of those go on for more than a month nowadays, huh? I don't know about you, but mine went pretty swimmingly, yeah? So swimmingly, it swam right out the window. Sounds about right. I just love it every time we see this thing. We're guaranteed a free memory link. It must have left a big scar on his mind as it did on, in his mind as it did on mine. Should I even? No need. I'm all good now. Tatsumaki Seppuku! Ka... May... Oh, for walnut's sake. Ha... May... Thank you all so much for watching. We're gonna finish this in the next episode. Next episode! Hey! Not cool, ever. You never fucking block someone in the middle of a Kamehameha. Previously on To the Moon Sea. What? Six moves. Do I need a diagonal? I got lucky. I didn't plan that out. I felt it out as I went along the way. Cock block, not fucking block. Okay, you know what? You know? You discerned that, but I did not discern that that's what they were trying to go for in that term. I'm going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy. Growing up so fast. What if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? Wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends in 888. Joey, Joey, sounds cute. If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him? Aw, jealous? Oh yes, so jealous. That dialogue was the A joke's okay, but why don't you marry it? That was that joke seemed kind of off. Joanna man. Oh bleh, not again. Holy crap, my mind's totally blown. Pretty easily impressed. Of pickled cucumbers, oh. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. Alright, who left mommy's medicine out? Daddy's medicine. The bottle and glass. Bunk bed. Soccer ball. How close am I to finishing this? Various books with smudged titles. So I feel like this later stage actually goes quicker. Why that spot? I don't know. Might not be that close? Okay. Because I could have this in two sessions. More than halfway, but I think more than an hour to go. Okay. I thought so, but also I kind of know that it may be half a stream next time if I'm also not careful, right? Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this puzzle? Six, huh? That one I figured out. We're about to hit the perfect place to end. Somehow my gamer instincts are telling me that as well. Smells like roadkill again. Where are we? Eva? The hell is that? That's right. I don't remember what this is. That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we could do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. And that's all this old fool knows. Sorry I can't be of more help. Then that'll have to be enough. Aye. All that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull a switch and voila! You'll be in the moon in no time. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work. If this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you're merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we could do is prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate you new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know? If you truly believe that, why do you even care to explain? I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor, is that what I truly am? Beep boop. Ah, all of our night's work. What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is pass this desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Line up 2 matching mementos on the edge to transfer the registered data. Alright. Do I have to do the whole line? Or is it just... It looks like just one at a time. Eva, check this out. Nom 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 nom. Seriously? Too bad we got a straggler here. No loss. We could do this without him. I know, but it feels incomplete. You get too attached. It's going to impede your abilities to do your job. It's rubbish. Don't pin your womanly ways on me. Ding! It's about all the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Souvenirs. Ladies first. Not this time, hun. It's a little too early. Let's enter from a bit further ahead to see the results. It's the same settings as his real last accessible memory. Usually, there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. Sona Bakana. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. And that is where I'm gonna blue balls you until next time. We did our job. We didn't quite do all of our job, but we were close enough. It was pretty good. And then, when we expect to see the change, something's not right. On a cliff. Don't worry. I'll leave the lighthouse on for you. The thing is, though, I cannot try to race to the finish tonight. Hold on, I gotta make sure that I saved it. Okay. Yeah, it's too long for one stream. Of my stream length, right? Liking this? Oh, I love this one. And I loved Imposter Factory as well. And I imagine I like Paradise 1 as well. I knew look, when I watched the LP of this years ago, I was invested. I was invested as fuck. And I am again. Right? So, next Monday, we will finish To the Moon. Everyone, in a couple weeks, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream the 16th or not. But after that, I will not have any streams for a couple weeks. I've got some things to do, places to be, and so I won't stream. So that's also part of the reason why I didn't want to do certain things and commit in certain ways. This game allows me flexibility. But that will do it for tonight. Thank you all, everybody, for coming by. Taxes, Alexander, Edge, Coolio, Bro, Sis, Sia, Keen, Anonymous, my man, Edge. Did I say you, Edge? I'll say you again, Edge. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend, wherever you are. Please, if you come across a loved one, be sure to tell them that you love them. Have a good night, guys. Sweet dreams. Every time you look at the moon, make a rabbit origami. Have a good night, everybody.